Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if I can get my sound. Oh, there ain't no sound. Alright, so we cool. Let's start this thing on. Alright, so welcome. This is VA flight Air France 7507 with non-stop service from Nantes to Paris. It is currently like 5:30 in the morning and departure time is 6:05. Today's flight is calling for 114 passengers. Yeah, 114 passengers. We'll be carrying, let's see, 9,359 pounds of fuel, 3,762 pounds of cargo, so for a grand total of 23,826 pounds of payload. Seems legit, right? Alright. Oh, it is raining. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing situated. Alright, so it's raining in Nantes. Great. I would never complain. I would never complain. Since we're doing this, yeah, this is the first flight of the day, actually. It would be, theoretically, so. Pre-flight. Parking brake is on, weather radar is on, spoilers, disarm retracted, flaps retracted, engine mode selector is normal. Engine masters are off, thrust levers are idle, transponder mode standby, TCAS standby, anti-skid is on, landing gear lever is down, and wipers are off. Alright. In the meantime, I'll request for the boarding.
Boarding requested.
Probably should have asked for fuel, but I can probably do that at the same time, can I? Sure can. Alright. So let's simulate we're doing a walk around here.
Do you want a board crew?
Both, yes.
Pilot's boarding starting. Some switches really quick. Some memory items, I would say. This is a new livery. Looks a little bit more weathered than the ones I usually fly, so that's cool. That's crazy. Look at the rain on the light on the rain. Never noticed that. Crew boarding starting.
That's so cool. Loading cans, I mean. Alright, so let me go around. Go in the engine. Check out the landing gear and its structures. Look good, Mika.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Alright. You know what? Is there anybody on that sim? didn't even bother to check. But that would be pretty awesome if there were people on Vetsim. So I'm gonna let that load up. And see who's on Vetsim. Alright, tablet. Unit mismatch. Oh man. Again. Unit switch back. Of course the unit switch back. Alright. So it's 3:30, so 405 UTC. 0405. Alright, so weather here. 15015 on the winds, clear, scattered at 4,200, broken at 5,800. It's automated, but I don't see nothing about no rain. But it is going to become pretty windy here pretty soon. Oh, there's a rain, broken 500, overcast. Okay, be coming. Alright. So it will get a little dicey. One thing I know I didn't probably touch on. Are you serious? It still hasn't. Vatsim back up again. Alright. Ooh. We do have some action around Paris. I say let's send it. Alright, we're gonna be on Vatsim. Let me just pre-flight here for Vatsim. Alright, so we're climbing to 18,000 feet, and the other useful piece of information that I forgot was that our flight time is blocked out for an hour and 6 minutes via the flight plan. But then company is saying an hour and 10 minutes, so it's not too far, a 4-minute deficit. Cool beans. Alright, let's pre-fight on Vatsim now.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Cool, refueling truck is on its way.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Do you do? You can see them people getting on this plane. Alright.
truck is in position.
Okay.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Alright. Fetch from server. Alright. The flight plan is filed on vessel. Alright, cockpit preparation. Batteries are on, external power is on. APU engine fire test. Cool. Too cool. Alright, go ahead and let that APU fly. Alright, so starting the APU, crew supply is on, the deers are on nav. No smoking signs, auto, seatbelt signs on. I guess they don't need to be on yet, right? Alright, so they're off. Alright, they're ready to fuel. Where did we leave off at? Emergency lights are on, annunciator light test. First stack looks good. Second stack looks good. And third stack looks great. Alright, probe and window heat auto, anti-ice is off, air condition as required, accu and brake temperature checked, ECAM status, ECAM recall, normal, cool beans. Alright, so going back to VATSIM, I don't think anybody is at Nantes. Yeah, nobody's controlling Nantes, so we're gonna take off and head towards Charles de Gaulle. But when we get closer to Charles de Gaulle, we should have Charles de Gaulle approach. Should, theoretically, so we will see. So we'll have to try. We said we're going to 18,000 feet. Alright, let's set the CDU up. Download the flight plan from SimBrief. We are AF7507. 18,000 feet. What is our cost index today? 21. Alright, so we're taking off runway 21. Let me get the flight plan in the chat too. Ang4T. Insert. We're gonna plan for a ILS 9 left with the Sable 9 Papa. Arrival. Approach via let's take a quick look at these charts. Ground charts, we will probably use this, the airport here. Ang4T. jump over to Paris. Arrival. It says Sable 9 Papa. And I always forget this is not in alphabetical order, so here we go. Alright. You know what? Let me take a look at that real quick. So it comes straight off of Sable. And then last but not least, it ends at Bannox, Sable to Bannox. And then we can do the approach, initial approach into 9 left. See 9 left. Alright, so these 3 for 9 left. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be Bannox 6 Echo. That looks to be about right. Alright, we got that's 220 miles. Alright. Let's see what messages they got for me.
Hi, thank you.
Twice. Alright, that APU is on. Been going for a while. Let's disconnect the external power. Remarkably, it's not raining anymore. It's still wet outside. Alright, so Alright, so let's discuss Nantes. I'm not really familiar with this airfield. We're taking off on 2-1, so there's only one runway. 213. Alright, so when we push, we want our tail to go right. And we're gonna take this Alpha, eventually turns into Foxtrot, or something like that. Fairly simple taxi though. Airport elevation 90. Alright. Simple enough. There is a hot spot. I don't know what makes that spot hot. Interesting. Alright. And here's our departure. We can brief this. When we take off 2-1, when we get to Lulid, at 500 feet or higher, right turn to Anged to Elner, and then right turn to Ang. Yeah. So basically, 2 right turns. One the gradual one the sharp one. Simple enough. rider. I think we done crossed all our T's and dotted our I's for now. Nobody to talk to, so there's no other work for us to really do. Let me, yeah, leave it on this page here. 9.3 on the fuel, we already know that. Let me just cross-check that. 9.3 in the tanks, yep. 9.3. Get rid of that feeling. I just feel like I'm forgetting something. Let me go ahead and connect 8 cars now and get it out the way. What time is it? It's saying it's 4:49? No way. Time off in the sim? It might be 4:49. Of course it is. It's supposed to be 5:50. There. Alright. So let me restart 8 cars and reconnect it. I'm looking at the time, my god, this time ain't matching. All bags are loaded. We're just waiting on the last of the passengers. We got 82 of 114. Realistically, we got 17 minutes in total, but it probably won't even take us that long. just really hope that sim holds up. I know it's taking a while. Do I have not have these airports? I don't. No, I do. There we go. That might have been what I was thinking. I forgot. Little banner up top with the airports and the ETA. That was not giving information. Let's see what we got for ATIS though.
Nantes Airport information, India 0400 Zulu. Wind 150 at 15. Visibility 6 and heavy rain. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,300 feet, ceiling 4,500 feet broken. Temperature 7. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29.71. Visual runway 21 in use. Landing and departing runway 21. VFR aircraft say direction of flight.
2-1 is the move, for sure. See here, going through these numbers. That is crazy. I'm about to say, there's no way. Okay, yeah, I think I got it. Think I got it. Let's see what we're looking like on this boarding. Oh, boarding is complete. Been sitting here, okay, so 121, 26.7. Alright, send up the paperwork. Let's see what we talking about. 53. I might actually fast forward the time just a little bit. Oh, it's not gonna let me be able to do that. I forgot. Well, let's get these takeoff numbers in here. Alright, so we taking off on runway 21. Flaps 2 takeoff. Packs on takeoff. Runway surface is not dry, it's wet. Sync our weight and sync the weather. Alright, so 125, 130, up 05. 25, 130, 2/UP 0.5, 68. That's that. With all of that, check out. Yes, 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 yes. And quick question, how long is runway 21? 12,903 meters. Okay. Alright. Before start checklist, let's go ahead and push back in departure. Before start checklist, windows and doors closed and locked.
Du tout ici in condition. Please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Lead on. External power is disconnected and off. Fuel pumps on. Seatbelt
Hello
signs
Captain,
on.
we are ready for pushback.
Throttle levers are idle. Barrel reference set 2974.71, but yeah, you know how that'll go. Takeoff data is set and reviewed. Fuel quantity is checked. Transponder
Departure
mode
checks completed. Bypass pas
auto.
inserted.
Beacon lights. Right. These chocks. I know they're gonna ask for me to remove them here in a second. Chocks and cones removed.
Looking clear.
Alright, we said tail to the right, if I remember correctly.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, we're leaving 7 minutes, or more like 8 minutes early. I think we should be fine with that.
Starting push.
Brakes
Du tout ici in
release.
condition. Please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
What did she say? Hold up, wait a minute. Alright, so we are pushing. I'm going to look at the company message. That's what it was. Should be our final load sheet. I think because it's icing conditions, you gotta wait till we're completely stopped, so. What is the temperature reading? 7? It's not really icing. They did ask me to de-ice, so I'm not even going to fool with it. Look at that. Perfect push. Engine mode selector. Ignition start.
Please set parking brakes.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
That's a
You
lot.
can disconnect.
Starting engine 2, master switch 2 on. Alright, and while we start 2, y'all can get this work with this safety video.
Madame, monsieur, bonjour et bienvenue à bord.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen.
Ce film concerne votre sécurité. Merci de nous accorder votre attention.
For your safety and comfort, please take a moment to watch the following safety video.
Chaque fois que ce signal est allumé, nous vous prions d'attacher votre ceinture.
Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened.
Nous vous recommandons de la maintenir attachée de façon visible lorsque vous êtes assis à votre siège.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times while sitting.
Pour détacher votre ceinture, soulevez la partie supérieure de la boucle.
To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle.
Pendant le roulage, le décollage et l'atterrissage, veuillez redresser votre siège, ranger le porte-gobelet, la tablette et le repose-jambes. Pensez également à ouvrir le cache de votre hublot et profitez de la vue.
During taxi, takeoff and landing, please fold away your tray table and cup holder. Put your seat in the upright position and retract your leg rest. Please also raise your window blind and enjoy the view.
Pour votre sécurité, tous les bagages, objets volumineux et appareils électroniques les plus lourds doivent être rangés dans les compartiments. Les accessoires seront placés sous le siège devant vous, à l'exception des places aux issues, bien entendu.
For your safety, please stow all baggage, bulky items, and larger electronic devices in the overhead compartments. Accessories can be stored under the seat in front of you, except for the seats at emergency exits, of course.
Les issues de secours sont situées de chaque côté de la cabine, à l'avant, au centre, à l'arrière.
Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the back.
En cas d'évacuation, laissez vos bagages à leur place, suivez les signaux et les marquages lumineux au sol jusqu'à l'issue la plus proche. Les membres de l'équipage portant un insigne rouge sont chargés de votre sécurité.
In case of evacuation, please leave all your belongings behind. Let the signs and floor lighting guide you to the nearest exit. Crew members wearing a red badge are responsible for your safety.
L'emplacement de votre gilet de sauvetage est indiqué sur une étiquette devant vous.
The location of your life jacket is clearly marked by a sign in front of you.
Passez la tête dans l'encolure. Attachez et serrez les sangles.
Place it over your head and pull the straps tightly around your waist.
Une fois à l'extérieur de l'avion, gonflez votre gilet en tirant sur la poignée rouge.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling down on the red handle. Do this only when you are outside the aircraft.
En cas de dépressurisation, un masque à oxygène tombera automatiquement devant vous.
If there is a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will automatically drop down in front of you.
Prenez votre masque, puis placez-le sur votre visage.
Take your mask and place it over your nose and mouth.
Une fois votre masque ajusté, il vous sera possible d'aider d'autres personnes.
Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping other passengers.
Ce vol est non-fumeur
This is a non-smoking flight.
et l'usage de la cigarette électronique n'est pas autorisé, y compris dans les toilettes.
It is forbidden to smoke electronic cigarettes, even in the toilets.
Les cigarettes électroniques doivent être conservées sur vous et leur recharge électrique est interdite.
Electronic cigarettes should be carried with you, and charging them on board is not permitted.
Vos appareils électroniques doivent être réglés en mode avion pendant toute la durée du vol, mais vous pouvez utiliser Wi-Fi et Bluetooth.
All electronic devices must be set to airplane mode for the duration of the flight, but you can continue to use Wi-Fi and Bluetooth.
Les prises de courant ne doivent pas être utilisées durant le roulage, le décollage, l'approche et l'atterrissage, ou sur demande de l'équipage.
The electrical sockets must not be used during taxi, takeoff, approach and landing, or at the request of the crew.
En cas de fumée, de dégagement de chaleur, de chute ou de perte d'un appareil électronique, nous vous demandons de prévenir l'équipage et de ne pas manipuler votre siège.
Should you notice smoke or heat, or if you drop or lose your electronic device, we kindly ask you to call a crew member and not to move your seat.
Gardez toujours un œil sur vos appareils électroniques pendant leur chargement.
Always keep an eye on electronic devices while they are charging.
Nous allons bientôt décoller. La tablette, le porte-gobelet et le repose-jambes doivent être rangés et votre dossier redressé.
In preparation for takeoff, please make sure your tray table and cup holder are stored and secure, your leg rest retracted, and that your seat is in the upright position.
Nous vous invitons à consulter la notice de sécurité placée devant vous.
We invite everyone to read the safety information leaflet located in the seat back pocket.
Merci pour votre attention.
Thank you for your attention.
Au nom d'Air France, tout l'équipage vous souhaite un excellent vol.
On behalf of everyone at Air France, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
Alright, how'd you like that? We're approaching runway 21. A very short taxi. Very, very short taxi. I was kind of admiring those 172 there off to the side, but I think other than that, we are really ready to go. While you were watching your video, I did the after start. So before takeoff, cabin crew advised brake temperatures checked, brake fans are off, engine mode selector normal, packs are on, windshield is on auto, TCAS TARA exterior lights are on, and ECAM memo no blue. Alright, we are ready to go. Hey, this thing is in the way. Alright. I actually don't like the way my seat is positioned here. Okay. Power to 50 stable. Takeoff, and flex, SRS. No runway. Knots. Oh, it's hard to hold the center line here. One, rotate. Oh. Jeez Louise, Batman. Climbing really good. There's the rain. Climb thrust. Autopilot and start to do our takeoff checklist. Where is, there we go. Find that sweet spot, there we go. So our turn, back one. See a thing. What's up? Hit our first right turn, Elner. We got one more turn to aim. We'll be on our merry way. Yeah, we are really getting pelted with this rain. The 605 departure. We actually pushed at 557. Transition altitude. See the flashing lights on strobe, low key. We're only at 6,500. It's a slow climb today. Look at Paris right there. Less than 240 miles out. Just like I feared, Paris is closed on Betson. Ah, it was worth a try though. Definitely worth the try. Turn off the exterior lights. Make this brighter. It is really pitch black for 6 o'clock in the morning. You would think you would see something rising. There go strobes. Can I see it off the left? Icing? Yep. Turn on the icing and then you lose performance. Now she's climbing like a turd. What is the temperature? Yeah, -10 on the sat, 0 on the tat. Alright. This climb is crazy. Are we ever going to make it? This thing barely see what the problem is. Landing gear is down, huh? I guess my gear input didn't work. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Okay, well, if I would have ran the after takeoff checklist, well, I mean, technically we are still after takeoff, but landing gear, first one, retracted. Engine mode selector, normal. Spoilers, disarmed and retracted. Flaps are retracted. Packs are on. Anti-ice as required, which is on. Exterior lights check. There. At least we're accelerating now. For a second I thought we had a failure, because I'm like, after takeoff, I know I pressed the G key. I have to go back and look. I'm pretty sure I did, unless I pressed the wrong key. Alright, so we're out of icing conditions. Let's get our power back. It is legit. What time is sun rising? $8:26. Whoa. So we land in the dark too? 7:15? Yikes. At least we can see the stars now. Are we just coming out of the clouds? We are. We've been in clouds the entire time. That is wild. No wonder it was so dark. I'm like, dang, man, it's pitch black. But I should have known when I saw my strobes off the side of the plane flashing that they were reflecting off clouds. Slight left turn here. Alright, since there's no VETs, I'm gonna go ahead and close VPilot. Spells no sense in having all those extra airplanes take performance away from the computer. Alright, we're at 18,000. Probably be here for another 90 miles or so. Seatbelt signs off. Alright, actually we can use this time to brief our arrival. Okay. Alright, so Sable 9 proper arrival. Basically Sable to Luman to Ramgo to Fox 501 to Benix. And looking at a few constraints here with speeds and altitudes, but it ain't nothing too crazy. Alright. Just crazy because to hit Fox 501, I'm gonna have to climb to 19,000. Is that what's going on here? Alright. We're coming up on Sable now. Theoretically, Paris is straight ahead if we didn't have to do any zigzags. Let's go ahead and hit constraints. Let me see where the constraints are. Yeah, 6,440 pounds of fuel. So over Sable at Lumen, max 300 knots. Alright, so we're doing 300, so we're good there. Crazy is I'm not even requiring that much fuel. I'm sitting here thinking like, dang, I'm about to be burning like 4,000 or 5,000 pounds an hour. Realistically, I'm only burning like 3,000 an hour. We are only doing like 63% of N1. Oh, we got a tailwind. A decent tailwind with that. What is this thing doing? Yeah, I have no flipping clue. out of tank fuel transfer. Yeah, we running kind of low. What is it calculating us to have? 5,000? Interesting. Alright, let's check out the weather. Okay, let's say, where do we go? Right there on the map. Okay. Weather in Paris. I mean, theoretically, we could... I'm just gonna do it this way. One 150 at 10, 2, 10, 12. One 150 at 10, 2, 10, 12. And no decision height is 200. I know this, man. We already briefed the arrival. Let's take a look at the approach. So after Bannock's, we go to Subox, and then from Subox we get our illustrious vectoring. For 9er left. One thing I am missing is the actual ILS approach. Alright, so ILS localizer 9er left. Alright, so airport's elevation is 392, runway is 378, decision height 200 like I thought. The end of the glide slope at 4,000, which is 11.4 DME from P&E. Which is the ILS DME. Approach course 084. Okay. It is a 3-degree glide slope. Very basic. Missed approach, climb straight ahead to 4,000 to Papa Golf 671. Continue to Papa Golf 672 at 4,000. Max as directed. Alright, so we got a speed issue here, so... Glad I caught that. So why is all of a sudden our tape? I guess I'll just increase it a little bit. I'm like, come on, airplane. I know you could do it. You're right there. Let me help you out a bit. There. I don't know what that was about. Absolutely no clue what it was about. The tape is rising again, ain't it? It is. So let's just keep speed at 300. Or a little faster. Crazy when you see things and you're just like, I can see it. I literally can see it. What is it doing? Alright, so Ramgo, same deal. Max 300. knots, which is what we're doing. I just don't know why that speed tape crept up like that. So I should always pay attention to your plane, even when it's on autopilot. We are definitely in range. What do we got? 100 miles left. I'll go ahead and put the seatbelt signs back on. Let's go back to computer managed speed. It's crazy. It's idle, holding 18,000 feet, but not losing any speed. And watch that tape climb. Let's go back into manage mode. Or manually manage at least. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I absolutely don't know what that's about. Why does it do this? We need to go to 19,000 anyway. Let's see what's in the computer here. 274. We don't have any speed restrictions till Bannock, so I'm just gonna continue to hold 300 knots. What are we, an hour and 10 minutes in? Alright. Alright, that golden layer there on the horizon is Paris. We're pretty close. From the actual airport. You know what, at the shoebox I could just... It's not gonna let me do that, I forgot. It's not gonna make me be efficient. Oh my god, we just got smacked with some wind. And it's time to go down. So 4,000, let's go around altitude. Let's go back into computer manage mode and see if it tries to kill us again. Speed brakes. So Nerky, we need to be at 16,000 or lower. Yeah, we're not a prop. I don't know what it's talking about. 16,000 or lower. Maybe I can go in there and fix that. Negative 16,000. Update those numbers there so you don't try to do nothing too crazy. Here, it's jumping around again. At Bannex, anywhere from 14,000 is fine at Bannex. And it has actual 9,000. Where are you getting the 9,000 from? Yeah, that's crazy. 14,000. Let's see, flight level 14. Negative 15. Oh shit. What the heck? Negative flight level 150. What did this thing just do? Not what I wanted it to do, but okay, we're at 12,000. It should be fine. At 11,000. Let me put my probe heat on. Yep, what I tell you? Look at that tape creep up. retract the speed brakes, or this plane has a heart attack. It's trying to make me do 250. And also, you know what? What's the temperature here? Yeah, we're in icing conditions, huh? It's not calling for it, but alright, landing lights on. Let's go ahead and turn the AP on now. Let's hold 300 knots. Okay, that's where it seems to not want to stall at. Craziness. Alright, so at this point we're supposed to be getting vectors. I'm just going to do direct to CF9 left, autopilot on. We need to get down to 4,000 anyway. Look at this thing creep up. I don't get it. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. We are on approach here into Paris right now. The plane is doing some weird stuff. It really won't let me go slower than, I mean, I'm at 8,000 feet doing 300, and it really does not want me to get any slower. I don't know why. I have absolutely positively no clue as to why. You know what? My wing lights are on, alright. I'm not showing any visible ice. It says icing not detected. Alright, so we're cool. I'm tempted just to throw it into our alternate law just to take off all these protections, because there's nothing. It really won't let me slow down. I'm coming in hot, 6,300 knots. 30 miles out. I mean, it's time to correct it, but I don't know what it is to correct. And that tape just keeps getting higher and higher. Let's increase the speed to 303 knots just so we stay away from my tape's dropping again. I'm gonna go manual throttle and see if that does anything for me. Nope, it's still sitting there at alright. I think I'm gonna have to turn off. Just lost our had some hiccups there. Still doing 300 knots, huh? Alright, that's ADR2. Transition altitude. What's it? ADR3. Two and three. But look, the tape is still high. I don't... Give it some power here. Is it a faulty reading? I can always go visual for 9 left. Let's hold 4,000 though. Yeah, we're in alternate law right now. Yeah, I just don't understand why it won't let me fly slow. I mean, at this point, I feel like I need to be in direct law. Come on, airplane, stop it. Too fast to use flaps. I mean, we're going visual, right? So what happens if I turn them all off? We don't even have a speed readout anymore. All right. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, I think I just screwed it up completely. There we go. test this theory out now. Nope, tape is still rising again. I don't know what is going on. But I'm tempted. Let's find out. Let's leave the spoilers out. Oh no, she's flying like she wants to stall. This is crazy. Alright, put that back up. So we're gonna do a 300 knot landing with no flaps. I'm guessing, I don't know what the issue is, but it just won't let me slow down. Okay, it's doing something now. What's up with the tape? Oh, now it'll let me slow down? Alright. I think we're good now. Let's see. Flaps 1. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but whatever it is, it worked. Gear down. Flaps 2. Flaps full. Still on manual thrust too. Coming in with a tailwind, but
2000.
tailwind is disrespectful. Let's start there. Really change on me that
$1,000.
yeah. Got our never got our E-cam back. Alright, as long as the gear's down and the flaps are full, I'm okay with that. We're landing on 9 left.
500.
Alright, the wings did shift, okay.
400. 100 above.
100
Light slope.
Minimum.
Ain't following it no more,
Light
dude.
slope. Light
Visual,
slope.
baby.
Light
100.
slope. Light slope.
40.
Too low.
30.
Terrain.
20. Retard. 5.
Hmm. Now you wanna complain. IR not aligned. All this problem. What the heck were you doing when we were in the sky? Alright. Device, alright. As long as we're not in the dirt. Alright. Spoilers on, TCAS off. Where we land? 9 left, so I think I have an idea where we need to go. Yeah, I have no clue what those issues were. I guess I could cross here. Seven left, 9 right. How do I not have the airport chart? Wrong. Airport chart. Let's go to. Maybe it's not the. Ain't it the F gates? Yeah, it is. This list is that's not long enough. There we go. Whoa. Let's go F30. Oh. didn't even realize this taxi was so long. But I mean, we do have 9 minutes to kill. We left early. Yeah, we left about 9 minutes early. That makes sense. This thing. It better go on somewhere. This thing, oh my god, these people. What? Why won't it let me send a stupid message? If it ain't one thing, it's another, I promise. Oh, slow mode is enabled. Let it be another rule. No texting and taxiing. But I'm not even really texting this. Alright, so we said we were going to F what? F30. Alright, in my mind I kind of have an idea where that is. We know realistically we can go and find the parking stand charts. Hey, that's the one I need. That's the one I need. Right there. Oh. Alright, F. Alright, yeah, this is way off. My positioning is way off on this chart, but I am up here somewhere, and F30 should be right down this corridor right here, like I thought it would be. And yep, there they are right there. Let's go ahead and hit the taxi light off. This is 28, so where's 30? 30, boom. And there's our marshaller. Can I get some instruction? There we go. Bro, I'm right on the line. You better go on somewhere. I guess I'm not right on the line. Shoot. How much? Oh, right there. That was close enough. Brake set. Masters off. Beacon off. Fuel pumps off. Yeah, part of the big ask you. I bet I did. Let's get that jetway connected. Alright, jetway connected. Get off my plane. External power, give me that.
The boarding requested.
Crazy, we landed and it's still pitch black. You can see it's starting to lighten up a little bit, but still. Right. That is 7507 in the books. I don't know
Passengers deboarding
what
started.
that issue is. I'll take that up with the Phoenix Simulation folks on their Discord. Because I remember they had an icing issue before, and they claimed they fixed it, but that was crazy. That was definitely crazy. Let's see. As far as times go, did we not? Parking brake is on, engines are off, right? Why? Is it the APU? Let's say the time is still running. Which is very weird. Parking brake is on and the timer is still running. And that's what we'll go with. Alright. Fire up submitted. Alright. So I think we're gonna call it quits here. Next stream should be tomorrow. And we are on track to being on schedule. Tomorrow's a world tour flight, leg 83. And if I remember correctly, leg 83 is Reykjavik to Godtab, and it's about 2 hours long. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. providing that I don't get set off schedule again. But until then, I'll catch you guys on the next turn. Have a good night.